Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be a chit chat get ready with me, and I'm actually going to be doing Cinderella. This is kind of the inspo that, sorry, Pinterest is being annoying right now, but that's what I have planned. I'm trying to match like my shirt colors with the princess of choice, but I'm actually just going to keep it really simple because she doesn't really have a lot going on. The one thing that made me really nervous about this particular look, I'm going in with House Labs foundation. I'm in the shade 270 light medium neutral. But the thing with Cinderella's makeup that made me nervous was that her lipstick is different than what I would normally wear. She has a warm, like, chestnut brown. I'm going in with the e.l.f. foundation brush. I only use a pump of foundation, but honestly, the thing with these Disney princesses that I kind of like with this series is I can just, like, manipulate in terms of the eyeshadows, the look, because they usually are just kept very, like, neutral, you know? By the way, if anyone noticed, I'm wearing blue earrings and I have pumpkins in my second ear piercing. Pumpkins for when she catches the ball, right? And a lot of these Disney princesses don't have a contour going on, so that's like one of the things that I guess is like it's achievable, because it's literally like their faces. It's not anything. Let me see if I can't move. There we go. Just a teeny bit. And so, yeah, I mean, the lipstick is not a lipstick. I'm just using lip liner. Sorry, y'all are going to get all those noises in the background, but literally swatched. This is why my hand looks the way that it is, because I genuinely was like, oh, I'm going to go in with, like, Conspiracy, which I knew I was going to do, but then I was like, oh, do I use the shade Whirl? Whirl, on me, is very cool tone. Cinderella has a very warm tone, as you can see. It's a little pinky brown, and I just figured this would be the best. Kind of just go from there. This is the one part about Chit Chat Get Ready With Me is that it's like a little disconcerting, because like when I am like applying like lipstick or something, or even eyeliner for that matter, it's quiet, right? Okay. So this is a good tone for me, personally. Let's add a little pink. I'm going to go in with Bobbi Brown Brownie. Just a smidgen. And that's it for the lips, you guys. She has a very simple look. Do you guys remember how I was very annoyed with this palette? And now I keep using it, and I was about to use it without putting concealer on my eyelids. Oh my lord. Anyways, your girl be having brain farts all over the time, all over the place. All over the time? Oh my god. I can't English. Ugh. But should I be surprised? English is my second language. I grew up speaking Telugu at home. No, I can't find my concealer. There we go. NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Nothing has changed. I'm gonna go with, for one of the looks, I will use the Kulfi Beauty one because I've been missing that one. I'm just like, it's right there. I need to use it. I do still love it. Verdict still stays. Not changing up any of that. But, I'm trying to see, like, okay, do I want Makeup by Mario or do I want to use my Pixie by Petra that I have? I think I'm going to go in with Pixie by Petra just because you see this like shade up here, you guys, like this one here. That has a little bit of a sheen, and I want a sheen for the look that I have planned for Cinderella. My favorite part of the entire movie is when Jack and Gus, the little mice, go, Cinderella, Cinderella. They just sound so cute. Every time they say it, like, I'm like, you guys are adorable. Contrast to my day-to-day job, which is literally, I cannot support rats. But, you know, I'm actually really liking this lip combination, you guys. I'm telling you, these coffee colors make me so nervous. Like, so nervous. It's so bad. I purposely, and it's a fall color too. And for fall, there used to be a lip gloss back in the day. Anastasia made it. I don't know if they still make it. Nermina, or not Nermina. That was one of my friends' names. Sorry, Norvina. If you, did you see how I got confused? I literally, if you're listening, I don't think you are, but can you please bring back the shade Rum? I really love that for a fall glossy lip. It was one of the few chocolate but coffee color. It wasn't even like a full chocolate, you guys. Like, sorry. And also my friend Norvina, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to say your name. I meant to say Norvina. But, I don't know. I really liked it. I don't think it's on their website. I could Google it right now, but I don't want to waste like people's time. But I'm going in now. I'm going to let the concealer and the powder dry. Gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer. Cinderella doesn't really have a lot of bronzer. A lot of these like, you know, princesses, they have more blush and highlight. But I do see like a little bit of like shadowing here in this picture. So since we're using that as inspo, going in with my Chanel Trusty Dusty. Just a little. That's all I need. Nothing more, nothing less. That way, and a little bit on the forehead because we don't want to, you know, like a non-paste. Like we don't want. I don't want to say the word pasty. Pasty is not the right word. I just need more dimension and depth. There we go. How do I want to? That's also the other part of like to check Get Ready With Me is where I'm just like, you know, because I kind of just tend to word vomit, and my word vomiting is for some people, it is not for some people, and so I'm just like, guys. Let me see what kind of blush she has on. Okay. Kind of want to go in with Milani Luminoso, but I'm gonna, let's see that. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, because Petal Primavera is, actually no, I think Petal Primavera might be the best one. This is what the blush looks like. I do have the Dior blush as well. I do like the Dior blush, you guys. It takes a minute after you get through that initial scraping. Maybe I'll mix these two. I'll do the base of Dior. But it is a good blush. I'm gonna say that. See? I know there was a lot of gripe about when it first, you know, came out. Let me see if I can't push my mirror back just a little. There we go. And also another thing with the Disney princesses, like, they have a lot of their blush just focused here on the apples of the cheek. So, like, when I smile, like, here, I don't know why I smiled like that. I normally have a normal smile. And then, nope, I'm going to put the blush away. And I'm going to dust it with Hello Primavera. Just so, want that glow from within, kind of. I personally don't have any kind of feelings towards or away from Cinderella. Cinderella is Cinderella. I don't really know what else to say. I like the second movie when she helps her stepsister Anastasia, you know, get. This is the one part of this particular nose ring. Anyways, going in with Pixie by Petra. Similar procedure, y'all. Same thing, transition color. Let me see if this works. Okay. I don't usually go in with cool tones for transitions. But anyways, oh, it's working well. It's working well. We're good. We're good. But I really like how in the second movie she, even though despite like Anastasia being such a, you know, brat to Cinderella when they were growing up, like she still, as the, you know, queen or princess, helps Anastasia find her true love, and, you know, she has like a redemption arc of, the stepsister has a redemption arc, and I genuinely do love that. So I'm going to go in with this dark shade here. I'm just going to build it up in the corner. And I'm going to go back in with this shade after I get the lighter shade on, because I just want to start building a base for this eyeshadow, and that's something that you'll see me do throughout these tutorials. Excuse me, whenever I do eyeshadow looks, because really it is all about layering. I don't know if it's the shirt, you guys, or what. I feel like Cinderella. I usually don't feel like the princess that I'm doing. I usually just am like, oh, it's a look. It's for the YouTube channel. I like my makeup for that day, but I'm digging this blue. It's very rare that I feel this way. But I say that all to say, oh my god, you guys, I'm just looking at this. Do you see these colors? Like these two? Like this, oh my god. I want to do a look on that. Maybe I will. It is fall, right? Yeah. Let me see how this performs with the brush. I'm going in with the Sigma E55. I'm going to do a dry first. Okay. It's pretty good, guys, dry. It really is. This is a very... Okay, this is what I'm going to say after applying it and looking at it in the mirror and in the mirror that's close up. If you want a very natural eyeshadow look where you don't want your shimmer or your shine to pop out way too much, go in dry. It's not my style. You already know. I'm about to break out this Fix Plus and wet my brush and go from there. Y'all already know this. Y'all know this. Y'all signed up for this when you watch my tutorials. I need my zing. I need my zing. Also, can we just shout out how I'm feeling better already? That's also literally why I had a little bit of a break posting, because your girl was dying. And for those who are like, she's not using Natasha Denona. Yes, you guys, I have other palettes. I'm very happy I decided to use Pixie today. What palette is this? It's Pixie IFX Hazelnut Haze. That is the palette. Let's see. Okay. So, for some reason, on this inner corner, it wasn't picking up properly. But you know my favorite rendition of Cinderella? The Hilary Duff Cinderella story? Yeah. First of all, I'm a huge Hilary Duff fan. Lizzie McGuire? Fuck, yes. Sorry. I don't know if my parents watched this. But sorry, Mom and Dad. Sorry that I swore. But, guys, literally, Chad Michael Murray. I love him, and I honestly was introduced to Chad Michael Murray through that movie. I didn't know him, and then I was watching One Tree Hill, and I just was like, oh my god, this guy. I'm very selective about the Hollywood heroes that I like and Bollywood heroes that I like. Listen, I love Hrithik Roshan. I have loved him since Kaho Na Pyar Hai. Fight me. I've loved him since that movie came out. So I will always, like, no matter, I'm not like a die-hard ardent fan of where it's like, oh, I have to watch every Hrithik Roshan movie. Same goes with Chad Michael Murray. Let me go in with Wet n Wild, you guys. Simply because I just don't feel like using Fenty. But also, like, do you guys get this way with certain products where you, like, use them, right? And then brands, I feel like, know when, like, people use a lot of product, and okay, this is the part where I shut my app. Okay. So yeah, like brands just like discontinued their products, and it gets so sad, you know. But like, Wet n Wild, y'all know what the heck you're doing. And I did baby wings. Realistically, I would have been just fine if I just did like a little bit of eyeliner across. But again, I'm showing like my twist on Disney princesses. I don't know, maybe this is a series I'll carry into next year, who knows, where I just show a new version of Cinderella. Who knows, maybe I'll do Hilary Duff's version of Cinderella, right? Yeah? Okay. I really am digging the pumpkins, you guys. Let me go in with Too Faced first. Naturally Better Than Sex mascara. I think they had a foreplay one, but I want to say that was like the primer. Or not curling our lashes today. Also, I'd like to think that this is how Cinderella would get ready, if she was, you know, starting her life out, like at the beginning of the movie. Where, you know, she's like their house worker, their maid, kind of, even though it's all hers. But yeah,